Hi everybody, how's it going? It's me again, Jules, and this video is really going to be another, I guess it's like a kickoff number 2 on my top 5 products. I started with my top 5 drugstore lip products and also my top 5 higher brand lip products, which I have out there, but ever since I haven't been able to get back on the groove of just taping my top 5. So I'm going to start off tonight with cleansers, and then I will follow up with toners, and then I'll do masks, and then I will do moisturizers, and then I will do serums. So I'm just going to be doing skincare and then following up with makeup brushes for the face and eyes, and then I'll do my top 5 foundations, and so just kind of steps of when you're applying your makeup and when you're doing your cleansing routine at night or in the morning. So this one is going to be on my top 5 moisturizers. So there's actually, I'm sorry, top 5 cleansers. Long day. But I actually have a 6th item, which I will talk about briefly. I love it right now. I just started using it, so I didn't really want to have it as my top 5. But the ones that I'm going to discuss with you guys, I have been using for at least 6 months to years. Years and years and years. So I will start off with my most recent ones. So the ones that I've been using for the past 6 months are from my Memeboxes, which is a Korean box subscription, or it's not really a subscription. It's more like a Korean product distributor where they have beauty boxes, and it's up to you if you want to buy them. So you just buy them. Each box would cost different. But they also have surprise items, so you don't know what you're gonna get. And I will link that below just in case you're not familiar about it. But I think a lot of my subscribers are Memebox fans, so I may not have to explain myself. But anyway, this is my most favorite item from all the Memeboxes that I've gotten, and I've received at least 20 boxes already. Or I purchased at least 20 boxes already, and I have about 20 more coming in. But so this one is called, it's by the brand Recipe, and it's called Slowganic Cleanser, and this is the lemon one. I'm not quite sure how much this cost individually, but this came in a Memebox Superbox. So that was a $6 to $8 box, but there were 7 or 8 items in there, and this is one of them. This may cost maybe $20 individually, I'm not sure. But anyway, this product is basically a cream cleanser made of lemon, and it comes in this packaging. Or there's another packaging, it comes in a glass jar, mason jar. So that one's a little bit cuter, but it's also less items. This is 130 grams, and the other packaging is 100 grams. But anyway, it comes like this. There's a lid where you take it off just to keep the product clean. And inside you will see that it's a cottage cheese type of consistency. And you will get a scooper, and you just scoop the product out as you need it. And it smells like lemon. It smells so good. The texture is really nice. Imagine you're putting moisturizer on your face, but you're cleaning it. So it looks like this, and when you rub it, it just lathers up really nicely, and I absolutely love it. It smells like lemon, straight out of fresh squeezed vegetable or fruit. I don't even know what it is, but yeah, this is also organic, so which is awesome. So I absolutely love this cleanser. Out of all the ones that I'm going to show you today, this is my #1 cleanser. Even though it's not the best functioning one, it's still my favorite. And I use this mostly at night after I use an oil cleanser off my face. So I swear, it's awesome. Okay, so the next one that I'm going to talk about is also within the last 6 months, and it's also from Memebox, which is this COCOON Cleansing Bar. And I'm not really 100% sure what it's made out of because everything is in Korean. and I don't think it really said anything in the description from the cards that I got. But when you open it up, it looks like this. I've kind of made a little bit of a dent to it, but it used to be like really, really like wide, where it occupies the entire space. But this one doesn't really smell like anything. It's a solid bar, as you can see. And all I do is I just wet my hands, really, just like slightly, and then I'll rub this all over just to get a really good lather. And this is a pore tightening soap. So what it does is I just focus really like around here, and then I just do the rest of my face. But I really wanted to get it like right here, and after I use this, I feel like it works wonderfully on like my under eye, where all my pores are, like right here, and also on my nose. So this is amazing. I don't think it does anything else as far as like whitening or anything like that, but I love it. And also, just to mention, this cleanser also gives me like whitening effect because of the citrus in here. So it helps with like lightening scars and everything like that. And also, this is non-drying, so I never ever have a problem like right after I wash my face. It feels really clean and squeaky clean, but it doesn't leave me dry. This one leaves me a little bit like tight, but because I think because it's a tightening soap, so it makes my face feel a little tighter, but it doesn't feel dry either. So great products. These both came from the same Memebox, so it was like that's like my favorite box ever. But moving on is a product that I have been using for maybe more than 5 years. And before I got into like any of this Memebox cleansers, this was really my holy grail, and it still is. But I try not to use it as much because it does have sulfates, and the last two products that I talked about does not have any sulfates in it. So this next one is the MURAD Refreshing Cleanser, and it looks like this. This is, I know for a fact, is like $36 or around there, 36, 38, 34, 30 plus, and you can get it anywhere pretty much, like at Ulta, Sephora, MURAD.com. A lot of the mom and pop beauty shops, like, they carry this item, and it is really, really awesome. Outside of the fact that it has sulfates, this probably is the best cleanser I've ever used to remove makeup. And I am not even joking. I don't need to use my Clarisonic when I use this, because this just gets all the gunk out, especially if I have heavy eye makeup or like a really, really dark black eyeliner. This is it. So this one is 6.71 fluid ounces and lasts me a long time. This is probably my 5th container. And I will always have this with me, especially when I'm traveling, because it just makes my life easier when I'm traveling. But again, it does have sulfates, so if that bothers you, I would not recommend it. This is just like a really liquidy cleanser, but it lathers up so quickly, and it smells amazing. I mean, it smells so fresh and floral. It's awesome. But again, it's more on the expensive side. It does have sulfate, but the upside of it is top-notch product, I swear to you. Okay, so the next product I don't really use so much. I only use it when I feel like my skin is feeling kind of dead and it needs to wake up a little bit. And this is from BADESCU, which is the Glycolic Foaming Cleanser, and I believe this is under $20, between 16 to 20 bucks, and I'll put everything down below. But I only really use this when my face had just gone through like a really, really horrible time, and I'm breaking out, and like my skin is peeling, like it's just effed up. And I will use this in the morning just to kind of help like prepare my face for makeup, like makeup application, and this is really great. I feel really refreshed after I use this product, and it has glycolic acid in it, so it assists in kind of like breaking down the dead skin and just kind of helping you exfoliate a little bit more without using any additional harsh like microbead products. Again, this one does have sulfate also, so that's why I try to avoid it, because again, I'm trying to steer away from the whole sulfate thing, but because they work for me, I keep them around and I will keep repurchasing them. So I will, you know, I have this whole thing of trying to be organic, like when it comes to my face, and trying to be like anti-sulfate or whatever. But if a product works for me and I've proven it, I will keep on using it. So this product has done that for me, and it's really great for just like kind of restarting everything. So this is awesome. Second to the last product, and this is really the last of my top 5, is the Enzyme Cleansing Gel from BADESCU. This one is probably the most gentle moisturizer. I don't know why I keep saying moisturizer, but this is the most gentle cleanser I have ever used. So if my face has gone through again another like acne breakout or whatever, and I need to lay off like all these chemicals or whatever that I'm exposed to, I like to use this in the morning to just kind of, it's super gentle and it doesn't like bubble up or anything, so it's perfect for just kind of getting the excess oil that I develop overnight. And this is just perfect for it because I don't expose my face to like sulfates or anything like that. So it's pretty awesome. And if I'm not using this, I'm using this. So I'm using either one. But lately I've been leaning towards this just because I love the smell of this cleanser and I can't get enough of it. I don't even know if you guys can tell how passionate I am about it. But it's awesome. Awesome. And this is awesome too. So I think you can get this also at Ulta, BADESCU.com, Planet Beauty if you have anything like that around. This is the bigger size, so I believe this is like $20-something, but there is a smaller size in this size, which is 6 fluid ounces, and this is 16. So this is like $16-18. And this size is like about $26-28. So I just went ahead with this because I use so much of it. And this is my second bottle, and it lasts me a long time. Just so you know, I wanted to show you. It's color green, but it has this texture of like this really kind of like almost like a serum type of cleanser, and it's so gentle on your face. It almost feels like you're putting aloe vera on your face, which is crazy. And just to let you know what ingredients are in here, it has glycerin, papaya extract, it has grapefruit, it has let's see, did I say glycerin? But it does have parabens, so just to mention you guys, this has parabens. But still, the gentlest cleanser I have ever used. So, yeah. So those are my top 5. And recently, I have just done a review of my Memebox Mini number 3. And there was an item in there called the ILLI Cleansing Oil and Foam Set. So, I started using this about last week. And I was blown away with how good these two cleansers are. I mean, amazing. I am so pissed that we got such a small container of it. And I'm going to be on a hunt for a full size of these two products, which I hope they have on the Mimi shop on the Memebox website, because so good. Anyway, it comes in a set, and this one is a cleansing oil, and the other one is a cleansing foam. And what I do is I use the cleansing oil, and I put it on a cotton pad, and I just use it to wipe away like my eye makeup. And honestly, like one swipe, it took away everything. And I'm talking about makeup that I had all day long with primers and setting spray and all that stuff, which I was like, oh, what? I mean, even my what's it called? What was that other cleansing oil that I use? Josie Marin, which I have been using for like the past year. Even when I use that, it doesn't take away my makeup like in one swipe. Like I have to do it like 2 or 3 times. But oh my god, this one did it. Like I was like, my jaw dropped. But anyway, so it did so well that afterwards I opened the cleansing foam right away, and I used that to like cleanse off everything else. And oh my god, this cleanser is so like silky on your face, and it felt so good. I felt like I was putting honey, like not honey, but like something really silky, and just oh, it was awesome. It was an awesome experience. I mean, and the good thing is that I did not break out. It's been a week, and I've been using like, I got like 3 packets of these, and I've already finished the 2 packets, and this is my 3rd packet. And I still have the mini, uh-oh, sorry, my dogs are fighting. The mini sets, which I am saving until I find the freaking full-size product. But anyways, yeah, so I think like once I get the full size of these, this is going to be my next holy grail items. So anyway, this video was way too long, and I just got overly passionate over these cleansers, but these are the ones that I use throughout the year, and you know, I would pick and choose which one is my skin calling for. So I like, the thing that I learned and the thing that I read somewhere is that cleansers like tend to be they need to like be used properly. So you need to check out what your skin is feeling at the moment. So if your skin is feeling like dry, obviously don't use a product that is a lot more drying. So if my skin is dry, I'm probably not like gonna use this, because this tends to have like sulfates. So I try to stay away from sulfates when my skin is exceedingly dry. But if I am wearing like crazy makeup, then I don't have a choice. I will use this because I want my face to be super, super clean. Now, if my face is just being average and I'm not feeling like it's oily or dry or anything like that, then like this works perfectly. I mean, this is just my all-around cleanser. Even if I'm feeling oily and I just feel something fresh, like, then I'll use this. And then if I'm feeling like I'm breaking out and oh my gosh, my skin just feels really gross and my skin is peeling, then I'll go to this cleanser. And then if I feel like my face is sore or I have like a sunburn and I need to really chill with these cleansers, then I will use this cleanser. Or if I'm super oily and just like my pores are insane, then here you go. So I have quite a selection, and I have a lot of other cleansers in my bathroom, but these are the ones that I have to have all the time, because I never know what my skin is feeling when I wake up in the morning or when I get home at night. So anyway, so that's just like, you know, like if you have one cleanser and if that works for every single case that your skin is experiencing, then perfect. I would love to hear what that is, because it's just for me to try out and everything. But you know, you guys don't have to have like 5 or 10 different cleansers. If you have cleansers that do work for you, then that's perfect, stick with that. But if you guys want to try these out, I mean, I'm just kind of letting you guys know what my experiences with them have been. So anyway, sorry that this video is so long. I'm gonna cut it short now, but stay tuned. I will be doing my serums and my toners and my masks. So thanks, guys.